Phil, at halftime, they had the lead. You kind of took the game over in the second half. Did you make any adjustments at halftime, or what was the difference?
We thought that we cleared up some of our basic errors that we made in the first half. We left guys uncovered. But, I still thought guys had some open shots and they missed their three-point shots in the second half. We really didn't, close down as well as I'd like to see.
Are you worried about Kobe's finger at all?
He's had a number of issues going on. He seems to fight his way through it, but, it's good to have a day off in between games.
Well, is that about as strong as you feel like you've been able to keep the team on the perimeter defensively in a while?
Yeah, we did a good job keeping them off the line first three quarters. Fourth quarter they got to the line a little bit, but we did a good job keeping them off the line.
Can you talk about issues for Kobe besides the finger?
Obviously he has that finger on that hand that wasn't, so he's got a couple things. He's just been banged up a little bit recently.
Can you talk about the decision to go with Kobe immediately defensively on LeBron James?
He wanted it. I wasn't for that or supportive of it. I wanted him to take him off in the first half, put Trevor on him because he got a foul. And I thought he was playing pretty aggressively, but they let him play aggressive. And he said, let me stay on him until the second quarter. So, that worked out for us pretty well.
So what about Powell's game? 11 of 13, 22 points, 12 rebounds.
Yeah.
Pretty impressed by it. Through three, he kind of carried the team on offense, too.
Yeah, he was very efficient tonight. I thought that, we had trouble getting the ball into him a couple times, but other than that, Andrew even gave us a big bump in the second quarter with his offense.
LeBron, 9 of 25. You guys really did do a good defense, and only 4 assists. What did you do to try to keep the ball out? Whatever you did, it worked.
Obviously he started, getting inside at the basket in the fourth quarter, but most of it kept him on the outside shooting shots.
Is that with a defender in his face and then a lot of help, or is that just relying on Kobe's defense?
No, we obviously gave a lot of help on screen rolls. I think we'll see a different team in a week and a half when we play them 2 weeks from Sunday when we play them over in Cleveland. But for tonight, this is as good as we can do.
It was better. Was Andrew a little bit better on defense? He got the fouls, but it seemed like he was more of a presence.
He got there. We got there late a couple of times. Got the fouls because of it, but he was alert and tried to get to the place we wanted him to be at. And consequently, was late enough to get fouls, but at least he tried to cover for us tonight much better.
Phil, did it take Kobe a while just to kind of get comfortable with the finger and get involved on offense?
I really didn't think that this would be a game where he'd shoot the ball, and then he shot the ball relatively well at the end of the half. He shot a shot, missed, and he shot one that he made at the end of the half. It looked like he was going to be able to shoot the ball, but for a long while we thought he's just going to be a playmaker tonight. But the second half he started feeling like he could shoot it.
Do you think that Sasha proved that he's not only able to make shots in big games, but he's also an undervalued defender, actually?
He got a block. He did some good things defensively tonight for us. His length was effective against their guard core. Made some shots tonight, too. He got banged up a little bit at the end of the game also.
You guys have had games where you've had an advantage in the post and have drifted away from it offensively. Tonight, more or less, you stuck with it for 4 quarters. We got away from it a little bit in the fourth.
We got away from it at the end of the game. But I think LeBron and Kobe started, doing a man-on-man type of thing. And, the drama of the game kind of got them caught up in it. We got the worst end of the deal out of that, and they had an 11-0 run. And then we got back to what we were trying to get accomplished and finish the game.
What's the difference on a night like tonight where you keep going back to the post and then those other nights where you just forget, it seems like, as a team?
Well, so it's about, you have to take what teams give you. If they drop back in there and they're not going to allow you to get the ball inside, they front the post. Some of those things happen at times when you can't always get the ball in there. Then you have to, you work a little bit harder to get the ball in the post. I think players run out of patience or out of execution skills sometimes to do that.
You were able to keep Derek to about 34 minutes. Is that a credit to Sasha and
Yes.
Trevor?
Yeah, it was. Fortunately for us, we got Fish, some, minutes that were significant minutes, but didn't overdo it.
Is this your strongest defensive unit right now with Lamar and Powell, Sasha, Kobe, and Reza?
We thought it was going to be really good. Sometimes we don't rebound well enough out of that, at times. But they're mobile. They can switch. They're good on screen rolls. All right, thanks.